having structured informal conversations at an early point before something escalates, before it gets to the point that a more formal process has got to be put in, shows so many benefits to everyone involved. It helps people to get back on track faster. It helps with employee retention. It's typically about a third of the cost of following a formal process. It is widely shown from a lot of studies that it is the best resolution for actually making the change. It really motivates people to be, yeah, okay, I want to do this. I'm gonna make a change here.
I think it's a really interesting one, because I'd love to know what you think about this, because I was in a room the other day where someone was saying, sometimes when you've got, especially someone new in your team, you don't know them that well, you're sort of getting to know them, or maybe you've hired them, and you think, this is exciting, got a new person, really want to get them up to speed. I want to give them a great experience as well, so that they, arrive on a high and, they feel really empowered and productive. And, they're more likely to stick around. But perhaps during that probation period, there's something niggling you as a manager, and you sort of think, is it just me? Or is this a thing? And could be a bit awkward to talk about this right now, because I'm also trying to say how excited we are about having you. And I you sometimes hear managers sort of doubting themselves. Are my expectations too high? Do I have the authority to make this judgment? Maybe I've actually hired an expert and I'm a manager. They actually know they're an individual contributor. They know their thing really well. That I find this does sometimes come up with the managers that I meet. Do you ever come across that in your sessions or the work that you do?
Yeah, definitely. And we can sometimes set expectations that are too high, and it is important to acknowledge that when someone's starting off. We don't all learn to walk at the same age, do we? Like some people, I was walking at 10 months. My sister didn't start walking until 15 months. Like that's a 5-month difference, but we're both really good at walking now in our late 20s. So it is the same when someone new joins, or a new starter, or when there's a new skill to develop. Like acknowledge that people will learn in different ways and at different strengths and things,